Thank you. Brought my own tax form here, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, as the President and CEO of Job Creators Network, the voice of Main Street small businesses, which you know represent about 2/3 of new job growth in this country, I'd like to ask you to compare and contrast the differing small business tax relief approaches between the House and the Senate tax bills. As you know, it's a little wonky, but explaining the differences between the 9% and the 25% small business tax rates in the House bill versus the 17.4% in the Senate bill.
Yeah. First of all, the reason I recognize you on the way in, the Job Creators Network, they just dropped off at the Capitol today petitions of 173,000 businesses. Am I right? Was it 100?
That's right.
173,000 small businesses sent petitions to Congress that were arrived today saying, please pass this bill. Get this done. You know why? Because small businesses are where we get our jobs in this country. That's where economic growth really comes from. And they're really stagnating. They're really struggling. We're seeing more businesses go away than we're getting in this country these days. And so what this bill does, of all the things we're trying to do, is increase small business job growth. So as you mentioned, the House bill says for small businesses, let's drop their tax rates to 9%. Not 25%, not 15%, drop their tax rates to 9%. The Senate bill has a big drop in their rate as well, but not quite as big of a drop. And here's basically our theory. We say to a small business, you can expense your plant and equipment, your investment in your business. You can write that off in the year in which it takes place. And then on that net income, you pay a 9% tax rate. So what that does is it especially helps those new and young starting businesses. If you're a millennial coming out of school and you want to start your own business, this helps you do that because you have to cash flow positive, then pay taxes. So you can write off that investment in your business, and then when you start making some money, you're not going to get hit with a 25% tax rate. You'll get hit with a 9% tax rate when you start making money. Why do we want that? Because we want more small businesses to succeed. We want more small businesses to grow. And we know that most of our jobs come from small businesses. That's where the job creation comes from. And you get more small businesses growing, more jobs being created, it brings everybody's wages up. And that's the entire purpose of all this.
But if I could